Machiavellianist. Blows like a 12-gauge shot. Alright. Ain't trying to build up a little bit. Yeah. Quite sure Pac like all this shit loud. Yeah. Yeah. I said, we don't wanna hear that weak shit no more. Flow China white, like a sheep in the snow. I go deep as the Bible, I can debate with the Pope. And you rappers go downhill like a ski on the slopes. I be on the boat with Poppy, but I ain't trying to cop no work. I'm trying to cop me the boat and some more property. I told Rock we gotta be more than just a commodity. Make the house name an entity to infinity. Y'all want me off the juice, no grenadine, to stop me from thinking presidential like the scattered brains of Kennedy. After I shot duck down so the crowd won't witness me now. Can somebody locate Mr. Kishore and tell these two Pacs they 2 blocks away from 2 shots of being neighbors with the almighty Lord? We put your best material in, then fast forward. Kendrick signing off, I'm sure your signature's forged, boy. Oh, man. Yes, sir.
Kendrick Lamar in the building. It's Ready, Set Radio.
Yes, sir.
My dude just blessed that Tupac beat. That's what it is. All right, so the debut album, you say it's about 70% done, give or take.
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna wait to make the major move before you put it out? Or is that?
I'm really just focused on the music. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm banking Top Dog in entertainment, of course. I mean, that's my mind state, independent from the jump.
Right.
You know, so whatever happens.
Is there any way you're leaning, as far as label wise, right now, as far as who you guys might roll with?
No, I'm not really leaning. I'm trying to stay dead. And like my people say, just focus on the music. Because once I get into the politics...
And let Top Dog take care of the business.
Yeah, once I get into the politics of that type of world, it's going to mess up my creative space. And it will, because I've been there before. There
it is. Hey, I want to hop into, before you get up out of here, this is probably my favorite song ever of yours.
What's that?
Vanity Slave 2, man.
Uh-oh.
This is my joint right here.
Come on.
Featuring Gucci Mane. Or is it a sample? Because I know it said featuring Gucci Mane. Did he do that for you, or did y'all sample him?
That's a record he did with J-Rock.
Okay. That's what it is. That's what it is.
So
what can you tell us about? I know this is the first one was on the EP.
Yeah.
This is part 2. What all can you tell us about this record? How it came to be? I mean, your creative process.
Vanity Slaves 1. Well, Vanity.
Why it wasn't on Section 80?
Yeah. Now that's the question. Vanity Slaves 1. You know, that was inspired by a relative that I have that's in the South. I said he wanted big chains to spend all his money on chains and stuff, and I felt like that was a compromise, you know, from all the years we never had nothing as black people. And that's how I made Vanity Slaves. We all victim of it, you know. Everybody wants nice things. It's just that when we value them things so much, we start to lose focus on what's really happening and what we really need, you know what I mean, instead of what we want. I made Vanity Slaves Part 2 because I thought it was some dope irony to, you know, have Gucci Mane on it, you know, and people trying to make it as a diss. No, it's not a diss, because at the end of the day, I'm still fighting to find myself and stop from being a vanity slave.
Right.
We are the same people. We human beings. And the record came out dope. And that's one of the things I say when things got to be organic and make sense at the end of the day. And that's one of the records that really made sense. So I said Vanity Slaves Part 2 featuring Gucci Mane.
Why not on Section 80?
We was debating about that too.
Man, I love that song.
Yeah, we was really debating. I mean, and it fits too, because that's something that represents my generation.
Exactly. Like, really does.
Yeah. I really don't have a reason why I didn't put it on there. I just didn't put it on.
It was out for a while, too.
That, too.
It's probably older.
That was my debate. Yeah. You know, but the people around me was like, so.
We're about to get into it. One more question. Have you, I got to ask about my 2 favorite rappers, Kanye and Nas. Right. Any sort of dialogue between y'all? Like, making some music together?
Oh, yeah.
There is some dialogue happening?
Oh.
Both or each?
I know one for sure.
Which one?
Nas.
No, oh, man. See? Nas and Kendrick collabo coming.
That'll be crazy.
Yo, we got to make that happen. Here we go, Vanity Slave. Thank you for coming through, my dude.
Yes, sir.
It's Ready, Set Radio, Hot 975.